so we can get a run.
Yeah, what he means by that, he's bringing the field behind him back a little bit. So then when he gets back on the gas, he'll get a draft off the 8 car, get a run, and be able to pass him. But like I said, the 8 car is watching out of that mirror as much as he's watching out of that windshield right now. See, he's got the run, just not enough of a run to where he can slingshot by him. Going to have to lay back a little bit more. Running out of time.
They're coming down to the start-finish line. 2 to go this time.
This is when it's got to happen. 2 to go. And they're going to get antsy in the back once they start running side by side behind them.
Coming to the white flag this time. All lined up, 10 in the line, then 2 wide.
Earnhardt Jr., a 5-time winner here at Talladega.
I can't believe nobody's pulling out. I can't believe Casey Kane has to pull that. Because Casey, I mean, he needs to be going for the win.
Yes.
It's not a point steal for him.
Or Kurt Busch. Fans cheering at Talladega. Earnhardt Jr. leads last lap.
Outside.
Vickers wants to go. Eight getting a little wider.
There he goes.
Junior.
There. Oh, no! Hits the 48 and takes out Earnhardt and Jimmie Johnson.
Caution is out. The leaders had already taken the white flag.
So is it going to be the 25 or the 9?
There are 19 scoring loops around the track. NASCAR will use scoring loops and videotape to determine the race winner. The checkered flag is out. Checkers and yellow out at Talladega.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Not going to be a popular win for the 25. It is.
Ray Evernham, owner of the 9 car. And you know, this damage came from hitting the 8 car in the left door on the 48.
Jimmie Johnson.
Okay, the 48 gets a run. He goes to turn out. The 25 goes with them and just hooks the back of Jimmie Johnson's car. Jimmie Johnson, as he's wrecking, gets into the 8 car. 8 car just an innocent bystander on that deal.
Now watch the 48 go on the left door. The left rear tire, actually.
Watch, these guys get a good run. The 48 pulls out. The 25 pulls out behind him. Just misjudges just an inch. Just enough to turn the 48 into Dale Jr.'s left rear.
There you see it again.
Same thing happened in the Truck Series race Friday night. I mean, last night. Mike Skinner hooked the right rear of Mike Wass, and in the wall he went. He hit the wall. He didn't have the 8 car to bounce off of. He went in the wall.
Get on board the 8 car here. This is a look out the back. You'll see Jimmie Johnson get a good run. This is what he was waiting for. And then watch the 25 just hook the rear fender here. Just touch the bumper.
We're still waiting for NASCAR to declare a winner. Vickers thinks it's him. We wait for word from NASCAR. Dave?
With Tony Eury Jr., crew chief for Dale Jr. Looks like you were going to get teamed up on anyway, but you didn't expect to get wrecked.
No, I mean, that was it was just a bad deal. I mean, that's racing. you know, I hated for a point stay. That was the biggest deal. We knew we might finish third, but you know, Brian was just a little eager to get his first win or whatever. But you know, my hat's off to Chad and them guys. I mean, Jimmie he's matured a lot in the last year as far as a driver on these restrictor plate races. So it's not his fault. It's just Brian was a little bit anxious. But you know, that's the way it goes. We just got to keep our chin up and dig for this championship. Just glad DEI's back on the restrictor plate deal. But my boys in the motor shop just keep digging. We'll get them.
He's going to take off his helmet, take a moment to cool down here, and explaining things to his guys here. Junior, he wants a second. He's going to take his booties off. Obviously upset, leading on the final lap. Handshake from Tony Eury Sr. on a race that was very well run, and certainly not the end that he wanted. Clearly had the best car today, and I know that's a disappointing one to take. Walk me through what was going on with the 48.
Well, he was just waiting till the last lap. Very smart move on his part, and they had a good run coming at the end of the race here. And as you see right there, they got a good push together, working really good together there. And I knew it was just really not going to be much I could do. He went to the inside here, and I tried to block him a little bit. But once I understood that he was there, I didn't push the issue anymore, and the 25 turned him into me. So, I mean, Brian just, you know, excited there. I hated for 48 and hated for our team. We had a great car and not really that upset. I mean, you know, it's just the way racing goes here, and sometimes you come out on the good end of those deals. I'm really happy Brian got his first win, and for Rick Hendrick and everybody, but, you know, just unfortunate we tore our car. My guys really wanted to win today.
This will be a big hit in the championship standings real quick, Junior.
Yeah. Ain't much I could have done about it. Believe me, I tried to save it.